like me, you just find the ease of dresses to not only be so simple, but so flattering. You feel feminine. This one's a Como jersey. It's one of Renee's best-selling fabrics. And then she incorporates what's called this illusion waist. It is a trademark. I walked in on set with Pat and a few other producers to preview our show coming up on QVC2, and everyone said, oh my gosh, the dress, the shape, the fit. It's like, yep, that's the magic and the power of Renee and Attitudes by Renee. So under $40, whether it's the spring graduations that you need to find that great dress for, baby showers, bridal showers, just a dress to throw in a weekend bag for a weekend getaway to see the grandkids, this is the one to pack. So I'm in navy. Now, as we're going through colors, we do have petite, we do have regular, but some of them are kind of limited. So I have the navy choice on. This one is going to be your black lilies. So the body of it is black, but if you take a look, your lilies are done in a lot of there's primary purple, but there are touches of greens and aquas and yellows. Really pretty. And then of course, the greenery in it is gonna be more aqua and green, which looks really pretty. Ooh, even some punches of pink. Really pretty. That's black lilies. Tropical fern is what Ashley popped on. Again, the body of it is black, but this one, in those fern patterns, you have even a textured pattern, right? So it adds more depth and dimension than just a plain tropical. There's oranges, there's pinks and blues, a really beautiful myriad. It's like you've walked into a tropical smoothie store, right? With the colors, it's perfect. I do have it in an all black choice. That's a must have.
Yes, correct, classic.
Yeah, and then I have on the navy, $39.99 to get this home. So Ashley, the Como jersey fabric is huge, and then the silhouette. So what's Como jersey?
Okay, so Como jersey is our best-selling fabrication in the Attitudes by Renee lineup. It's 94% poly and 6% spandex. But what does that mean to you at home, besides a bunch of numbers and mumbo jumbo? Is that it's a matte jersey that is machine wash, tumble dry, and it's virtually wrinkle resistant. It has amazing bounce, and it's meant to be worn year round. So even though these are kind of spring forward, summer forward prints, the black and the navy, for example, you can truly transition, and this is a dress that you never have to put away. Then you take Renee's best-selling fabrication and you pair it with one of her favorite kind of best-selling silhouettes. Our illusion waist. You have the great soft V neckline that you see on both of us. It's not too low, it's not plunging, it's not revealing, right? Classic. Highlights the décolleté. If you want to add a beautiful Attitudes by Renee necklace, you most certainly can. You see my tank tops because I literally just threw this on over top. But cap sleeve, a nice short sleeve, but it's nice and relaxed. It's not too, heavy or restrictive or uncomfortable, which I love. Semi-fit through the bust, and even though I have a full outfit on underneath of this, you can see how it comes in just at the waistline. There are pockets on the seam, but right at that narrowest point is when it then breaks away to the sweep. You have a center seam, which is fabulous. You have a center back seam, which is great, again, adds structure. But then on the back, besides the fun little handkerchief hem. Please excuse my crop pants as I tried to fold them up.
We have the same thing.
This is real life must-see TV.
Well, we want to show you how things fit, so we try to layer on as many things as we can. But this is where I think the magic is.
Yes.
Is this illusion waist. And what is that? Where is that giving a shape?
So the illusion waist is along the back side of the dress. It's a very thin, quarter-inch kind of elastic with some ruching done right there in your center back. The whole idea is it pulls the waistline in, but without restriction. So look at the stretch, look at the recovery. It gives you shape in a comfortable, relaxed midi dress. So you don't have to worry about wearing shapewear. If you wanted to add a belt, sure, go ahead, more power to you. But sometimes we just want that shape without having to wear anything through the midsection and worry, anything compressing us. This gives you the ease, the flow, the fluidity, but all of the grace.
Well, and it's not constricting. From the front, it just helps give you that more tailored shape without clinging. I'm with you. I've got a tank on and I have capris on underneath.
We have full pants on.
Right. Right, we just kind of tucked them up. But you can't see because of the shape. It is a must-have, an all-season dress and such a flattering silhouette that you're getting home for $39.99. I'm going to show you the colors here in just a second. But I mentioned my son's birthday was on Friday.
Yes.
The day he was born, because it was International Women's Day, there was a team from women from the hospital, nurses, administrators, doctors that went around to every room that day to a new mom and dad who had had a baby. And they gave us a board book that had women in history, celebrating their accomplishments. And it was outstanding. I mean, here I was like a new mom sitting in the hospital bed holding my sweet little baby. And they were celebrating women. And I couldn't help but be overwhelmed by the fact that I'm now going to raise a son that's growing up in a world where women are really celebrated and how much progress we've made in that. And that was really powerful. And I think when we think about women's fashions over the years, right, dresses have been a part of it for so long. This is your power statement. This is your, I want to feel good. I want to show up wherever I'm headed. If you're going to a party, if you're going just to grab a cup of coffee with a friend, there is a moment where you still show up as you, right? You show up as that confident you, whether it's coffee or lunch or work or a meeting. When you put on a dress like this, it changes how you feel. That's part of what has made women in history so incredible, is those power moments. So have something in your wardrobe that you throw on, you're like, you know what, I feel really good today. I feel really confident and I feel my best self, because you know what happens when that happens? It's like things just kind of set into place. You make someone smile.
It's contagious.
You find you're in the right place at the right time, kind of thing, right? Okay, let me show you the colors, because we could write a book on that. Black Lilies is right in front of me. This has been really popular today. We have 250 if you want the regular length, and 180 in the petite. So that's Black Lilies. The one that Ashley is wearing is the Tropical Fern. 250 in the regular length, 100 in the petite. Now, both of these prints have black, right? The base color is black. The lilies, I predominantly see more of those purples and greens in the greenery, but you're gonna notice there's pops of corals and yellows and greens in the floral print. In that fern, in the print, instead of it just being a solid color fern, it's textured, right? So you've got aquas and greens and corals and reds and oranges that really give it this play in life. We also have navy. Nope, I'm sorry, this is black. I'm in the navy. I wished those in my head. We have 120 in the black, in the regular length, and in the petite, I have 100. I am in the navy. There we go. And that one, we do have petite and regular, but we have fewer than 100 if you want to order the regular. And then about 175 in the petite. I'm in the petite, I'm 5'1", and I'm wearing the extra, extra small. That is the size that I always order with Renee, so stick with your true size with Attitudes by Renee. I have it on with a little bit of a heel, but I like that I could wear it with a sneaker.
Yes.
A flat sandal, a little wedge. I can't think of a shoe. And even if I wanted to keep this into fall and winter months, an ankle booty, a tall shaft booty would look really good too.
Well, that's the best part of a midi length dress, is that it gives you more flexibility for however you choose to wear it for whatever day. I think about, like you were saying, how it's contagious when you wear a dress. Well, sometimes we wake up and we overslept. Like the day is going not the way we wanted to, and we've only been awake for an hour. You pop on a midi dress, a maxi dress from Attitudes by Renee, you instantly feel amazing. You don't have to worry about ironing it or steaming it. And it just glides over your body, so you just don't have to worry about anything else the rest of the day. You then get more credit, because when you walk into the office, into the meeting, or like you said, to meet your girlfriend for coffee, she's gonna go, oh, you look amazing.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, if you only knew what this morning looked like. Oh,
it's so true though. You don't need any shape, you don't need any fancy undergarments or shapewear underneath. You don't even have to shave your legs, right? Like the little bare part of your leg is showing. It doesn't have to be complicated to look great and feel great. When you trust Renee in a dress like this, it's a simple throw it on over your head and you're out the door. $39.98 or $39.99. So here's what I would do. I would pick one of the prints, and I would also pick a solid.
Agreed.
Lilies, it's a black lily print. I also have Tropical Fern. Here's the all black choice. And then I am in the navy. We have a few other prints on QVC.com. They're very limited. You can ask when you call to order if they are, but these are gonna be your best bets for sizes and colors, regular and petite. In our Como jersey, illusion waist. It's all an illusion.
It's an illusion. Smoke and mirrors.
8451792. Give us a call on QVC2.